just jumping right in.
No! Oh. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
What?
Fat Albert? No? Nothing?
Hey.
There you go. All right.
There it is.
There it is.
That's a good one.
What's going on?
Oh, baby.
Oh, weren't we just children of the 80s? Anyway.
Proudly.
First gravy time in the new year. And it looks like it's just the three of us.
Hey, that'll work.
We're just gonna relax tonight, guys. I think we're just gonna chill out. We're gonna put on some. Let's see, what do we got background music wise? What do we want? Nah.
Not that one. No.
Not that one.
No.
JD says no.
Anytime that gets put on. Oh, kidding. Hello, kidding.
Oh, that's a new one, right?
Yes, it is. She's being all kinds of exploratory tonight.
She's cute. I like the pictures.
Don't jump on my desk, man. Don't jump on the desk. Don't jump on the desk.
What are we?
Come on now.
What are we doing tonight, guys? Let's get into that for a minute. Hey, Wolfie. Hey, Wayne. Thanks for stopping by.
So, I am building a Gundam.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A new one or the same one?
No, a new one.
Nice.
Yeah, just started in on this one, so the station here is very much in chaos.
Look at that.
Much in chaos, huh?
Uh-huh.
It's all fucking organized and like crazy looking.
Yeah, I finished my last build, and so I'd had this one kind of sitting around ready to go. I was actually wanting to mix up some. I've got this base paint, and it's supposed to like eliminate the need for a top coat.
No kidding.
Yeah. So I was wanting to use that on the undersides, but I don't have a mixing bottle right now, and I haven't gotten to the store to get one to mix it with thinner. So, hey, don't claw me to get up here. I can pick you up. Okay. But yeah, anyway, so I don't have the mixing bottle, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut up more parts and probably put together some things, knowing that I'll have to disassemble it to test out. But I'm just getting familiar with my airbrush, so it's like, you know.
But Johnny 5 said no disassemble.
No disassemble.
Yeah. Johnny 5 is alive. What have you guys been up to? I feel like we've all been kind of like holiday scramble and haven't really touched base in a while.
Yeah, it's been a crazy like couple of months, I feel like. I don't even know where to start. We did the Thanksgiving thing. We had a really laid back like Christmas holiday, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. New Year's was kind of chill, you know.
Yeah, we were super jelly of the Thanksgiving weekend at your guys' place.
Well, you guys know you're always welcome.
Yeah, you're always welcome.
Always. But it's a really weird time of year, and not everybody has the capability of traveling.
Yeah, we were in Omaha to see family.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I utilize it as a way to kind of like that Saturday. Our family sometimes comes over. My sister sometimes stays. My mom's sometimes around, but for the most part, Thursday's family time. Saturday is for the crazy. little celebration.
So
For-
how many people exactly were in your house at any given time for that Saturday?
Oh man, I don't even know. I didn't count. Did you count?
No.
I'm trying to think. Wolfie and Crystal were here.
Joe and Courtney.
Joe and Courtney.
Joan Courtney.
Gort.
Gort was here.
Gort. Brian showed up.
Brian showed up. My mom was here. Gracie was here. Mike and Vanessa were here.
I'm not gonna say that. See that new T-shirt he rolled out?
That's awesome, right?
It is. It's fire.
Tyler was here. That's 11 so far. Jake's popped in. My brain. Come on, where is it? Of course, the kids were here, like Fen, Elijah, JD, and myself. That's up to like 16 if you include all of us.
Rudowitz was here.
Huh?
Rudowitz.
Oh yeah, Paul was here with his girlfriend Courtney, so that's like 18 people. I'm gonna say like maybe 20 at most, in and out. You know.
Crazy. That's a happy household.
Yeah, I mean it's not overly excessive. It's hard to fit that many people at our kitchen table. I guess it's the dining room table, whatever. We were pretty close though. We had a pretty good amount of people around that. I think if we got more benches around that table, we could fit a hell of a lot more people around that table. It's a big ass table. But regardless, it was a good time. And then like the Christmas holiday, my parents, my sister did like a surprise I'm coming to Harrisburg thing, like that the weekend before. She was like, "Oh, by the way, I can make it to Harrisburg." And I was like, "Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool." I made no plans, so I don't know what you guys want to do, because I'm not going to the store and running around with all the crazy people right before Christmas. I'm not doing it. So
yeah.
My dad was like, "Well, do you mind if we buy stuff and come and cook there?" And I was like, "Absolutely not. I don't mind at all."
Nice.
I'm not doing the thing though. And they were like, "Okay, cool." And they went and they bought Cornish hens, and I had like a big bag of potatoes, so I made mashed potatoes because that's what I had here, and I didn't have to go to the store. My sister made asparagus and green beans, and we just kind of hung out. My dad bought one of those pre-made cheesecakes, which whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have to do anything, so.
No, that was Christmas Day, and then Christmas Eve, we went to JD's mom's. She made like a big turkey dinner and invited my mom and my sister over because Mindy, her friend was driving from Pittsburgh to Philly and dropped her off in the Harrisburg area. And that was Tuesday, so Mindy stayed with my mom until Christmas Day, but they came over to JD's mom's and had a nice Christmas Eve dinner with her and his brother, and we all just kind of chilled. It's kind of nice. Everything's been really laid back since Thanksgiving.
Low key.
Just that's the big to do, and everything else is just I'm crawling in a hole and I'm not doing anything for a little while.
Yeah.
What about you guys? What happened? What went on? How was your?
We were in Omaha for Thanksgiving, but then for Christmas we had 2 of our 6 that came down, and so we basically just kind of found stuff to do in Dallas Fort Worth here. Went and saw a couple of light shows. One of them was not Christmas related, so and it was like set to music and had all kinds of like I don't know, like fog and well, you know, just some crazy stuff. It was pretty cool. And then we did go-karts. There's a place like really within 2 miles of our house called Andretti Kart Racing.
Oh, nice.
And they're actually fast. Like I had a blast. It was a really good time.
Like 50 miles an hour max.
We had helmets on. I don't know what the top speed was, but it was a small little race course indoors. And it took
you had to wear helmets up. I bet.
Yeah,
they were the quicker ones.
Yep. It definitely felt fast. Let's put it that way. And so that was a blast. We went and did a escape room. They hit the art gallery. I wasn't really into that, so I just passed. Needed a break, but hit some new places to eat that we had been wanting to try. And that's about it. I mean, basically just hung out, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was chill.
Sounds like a really good holiday.
One of our son's friends drove up from Austin, and she spent a couple of nights here with us, and hanging out and doing things. So, yeah, good to kind of, nowhere near the level that you guys are at, but it's kind of cool to have a place where people can come and gather and congregate and chill.
Oh, come on, that new house is pretty sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we can get JD on a plane. We can get you guys down here.
Yeah.
Just, you know what? I've been trying these gummies, man. I'll just send you some, and you can just load yourself up before you get on that plane.
I'm on you a lot of drugs.
We're gonna have to knock him out and load him in with the luggage.
Yeah, we're gonna be up there in the middle of March. We're taking care of the grandkids for a week, so
nice.
Gotta see if we can make something happen with you guys.
That would be really cool. That would be awesome. My birthday is the middle of March.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well. And I found out Cirque du Soleil is coming to the Giant Center in Hershey right around my birthday.
But like a hint, wink, nudge, JD?
It's not his thing, so.
I didn't think she liked that kind of thing.
Now he doesn't like me anymore. See, he's all like, she's into that crap. I'm out.
It's not what I said.
I'm teasing.
Sorry, I'm busy eating dinner, everybody.
How's that spaghetti treating you?
It's fucking good.
I use sausage instead of hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. When I make my homemade lasagna, I use a hot sausage and hamburger mix.
That's nice.
Yeah, it definitely gives it a little bit of a kick most people aren't used to or expecting. Oh shit! Let's scratch that thing. I'm doing that.
So what Gundam are you building?
This is the Zaku. This one.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A chonky one. I like the chonky ones.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the first one of this type that I have undertaken, if you will. So see how it turns out. All this red.
That's just master grade, right?
No, this is high grade.
Oh,
so this is like their smallest.
Well, it's still what 1/100.
1/144.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they're tiny. That's why I like the bigger ones and why I started with the bigger ones. But here's kind of the way I feel about it is that I'm building the bigger ones and having fun with them and using them as display pieces, but these smaller ones I'm using as effectively like guinea pigs for learning new techniques. So for example, need to learn how to do the airbrush. So buy a $20 kit, put it, invest an hour or two in putting it together, and then if I ruin it, it's not as big of a deal as spending freaking a month on it.
Yeah. My buddy said that Hobby Lobby, they had a sale.
Oh yeah?
On Gundam kits, and they were like 60% off.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so might be worth checking out.
Yeah, they had one that was like 40% off before Christmas, but if they went to 60 off, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, him and his girlfriend or wife, they went a little ham on some Gundam kits.
I mean, sometimes ham's nice. I guess.
Ham.
Yeah, I told Dre I would not let the amount of unbuilt kits get out of hand. So, you join the Gundam forums, man. That's all you see is just all these people talking about their backlogs and posting pictures of box after box after box of unbuilt Gundams, and I'm like, it's a strange kind of flex. You know what I'm saying?
That is a strange flex. Like, look how lazy I am.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, that was mean.
It's exactly right, though. It's exactly.
Look at all this money I spent. It's just
and I'm doing nothing with it.
Exactly.
I don't waste things. I shouldn't have left that behind for someone else to use who might actually fucking build it.
Yeah. There are certain kits out there that are kind of like, more rare and harder to get if you don't get them right away. But that's not what these mountains of kits are made of. So, but hey,
damn kids.
Different strokes for different.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true too. It's not my place. I shouldn't be judging. Maybe. Mom can
judge all you want.
I'm not. I don't care. They can do what they want with their money. It's not my money, so fuck them.
That too.
They want to buy Gundam and build a cardboard castle out of the boxes. That's up to them.
Yeah. More power to you.
So what are you doing with all that new room you've got down there, having sold your massive diorama?
Well, here, let's do this. I'll just kind of... Oops.
Is this one bothering you now too?
So, we're just going to take this thing off.
Oh, you got a little banner table over there and everything.
Yeah. So
that wasn't there when I was there back in August or whatever. Okay.
No.
No, those are all the dios we have for sale.
Okay. Sweet, man. So are you like listing that on a website or where?
Not yet.
We have them on our Instagram, but there will be Chan's workstation over there with the sewing machines, and I have to move the furnace, but yeah. And then
I have to move the furnace.
It's the HVAC box. He needs to move it over.
And then we got this sweet little setup here with our new X1C Our X1 carbon.
Printer, yeah. Now, see, man, you got like a regular workshop set up there. Like that's like a dream. That's like a dream room right now for dial makers.
It's getting there.
That's all paint stuff here.
Another little workstation.
Yeah. We duck.
Drawers full of fodder.
Yeah.
For custom figuring, whatever.
And then around the corner there's 3D printers and all kinds of more fodder to get,
cleaned up and
taken
put
apart. Yep.
So,
Making things happen.
Yeah.
Where the magic happens, folks.
Trying.
I'm trying to decide what I'm going to put on the other arm.
Your arm?
Yep.
You don't want to add more to the one you already have?
Yeah.
Get crazy?
I'm going to balance it out.
Yeah. Not a bad idea. Balance is good.
Yes, it is.
Oh boy.
So, how do you guys clean your sanding sticks? Or do you at all?
Oh, I don't clean them.
Just toss them?
Yeah.
I clean sanding blocks off. They're hard to clean though.
Yeah. And they fill up fast with this stupid plastic.
Yeah. JD found some really good ones though that seem to be working really well. They're more like
they're
files.
So funny you should mention that.
These guys.
Is it okay? All right. So it's like a glass. It's like a. Oh yeah.
It's flexible. It's spongy.
Oh, so yeah. Look at that.
This is a glass file. It works hella well.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
the problem is that when I get into like a little space like this where it's like rounded, it just doesn't work as well. So.
Yeah.
Gotta find them. I'm sure they make them in different thingamajigs. Things and stuff.
Shapes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Things.
Yeah, I gotcha. You know what you're saying.
Sure I do. I'm just digging through the fodder.
So what are you guys working on?
I'm working on illustrations for a preteen kids book kind of thing for a friend.
Oh.
I got to make some money so that I can get back on the baking train. I can't do any baking without any moolahs to buy ingredients,
Well, especially in the quantities that you must have to make them in, given the popularity of your baked goods.
Fair enough. Thanks for saying that. That was really nice. So, I'm not very far along. I've just, with the picture I'm working on right now, it's sort of it's in the pre-early layer stages, so it doesn't look that great at the moment. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's there. I'll show you.
I'm not on my usual setup, so I'm on my phone. Oh, cool.
Ballerina.
Yeah.
It's a ballerina, and it's all bright and weird looking right now. It's hard to see it. But As I get the darker layers on, it'll be easier to see. It's just I was struggling with the body shape for some reason because it's a little kid and not a grown person, so I couldn't make the ballerina like in a grown woman form. It had to still be like a preteen youth kind of, and I kind of struggled with it for a minute, and I think I finally got it where I'm happy with it, so it's good. It's all good.
So you, JD, what are you working on, dude?
I'm just digging through fodder at this point. I found a dead bee in here. That's pretty cool.
Could glue that to something.
Yeah. No, I have a bunch of ideas, and it's a matter of.
Did you finish up with the hovercraft?
No, I'm at another standstill with that thing.
Young Will's in the chat. What's up, buddy? How are you doing?
Young Will.
He's coming back soon, from what I hear.
He was back for a minute, and then he went back again.
Listen to me. He's coming back. I'm literally down here, like a stone's throw from him right now.
Probably.
And I'm talking like I live up with near you guys. He's going home soon.
I think it's a couple more months. He's got a couple more months before he gets home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was just home and then went back out. So he's back out near you.
Yes. Yeah. He's
he
about an hour north of us right now.
He got his first tattoo from JD.
Oh
yeah.
Oh.
Just a couple weeks ago.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. He graduates in February. See, there he is. He's telling you right now.
He did that about 32, 33 years ahead of me. Get him now, man. Don't wait till you're married and then your wife says, "No, I don't like tattoos. Don't get a tattoo." And then brings your three kids to the tattoo shop to guilt you into not getting one.
Oh,
don't do it, man. Don't go down that road.
That's horrible.
That's all right. You got one now, though, buddy.
That's right.
You got a good one.
Which made Bobby's highlights of the year for Nerd Rage. I don't know if you guys listen at all, but so
his Batman tattoo made.
No, my
yours did.
Yes, because yeah, I was there for Nerd Rage Radio after we left your guys' place. I went to his place on Friday, and so they were recording, and he invited me on, and so I was telling him about my week and showed off my tattoo, and he's like, "So you've got a man growing on your arm."
Jesus.
Yes. Bobby.
Oh, Bubby.
So, yes.
Yeah, everything's been pretty low key, but we've been also low key really, really busy. if that makes any sense.
Like not planning a bunch of stuff, but just still ending up having to do a bunch of crap. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Like at home, around the house, working downstairs, 3D printer stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you guys set that entire room up. It's pretty freaking awesome, is what it is.
I'm on these illustrations. We started.
I'll give everybody a little teaser.
Okay.
It looks like a helmet piece.
Yeah. I'm like, is that a hot rod helmet?
me look. Let me give you a hint.
Oh no! Okay. All right. Did you watch the what was it? Secret Level?
Oh my God! Yes. There you go.
Yeah.
There's a better example. If it'll focus. Focus.
Is that did that play a part in the inspiration?
There you go.
A little bit. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
We go.
That was a cool looking episode. Yeah, man.
Stuck a magnet in the ear thing so that it can just
magnet. Right onto his belt.
Yeah, oh, it's on there. It's magnets to his belt.
It was funny because after Thanksgiving, JD and I took over the dining room and covered the table in plastic and paper bags and sat up there and started working on new dios. And he started painting stuff and things like that, and put a little TV in the dining room, and just like both of us would sit in there in our pajamas and just work on shit. It was kind of nice. And then my sister's like, we're coming for Christmas, and I was like, God damn it.
Oh,
now we have to clean the fucking dining room.
Yeah, and I had to take everything apart and yeah.
Yeah, the cleaning of the house for company, it's one of the drawbacks.
Well, I mean, cleaning the house for company is not the big deal, but when you have like all these projects going in a room that needs to be used.
Yeah, I mean, we had the table was covered in plastic,
man,
so that we could just make a mess in there.
Paint all over the place, stacks of bullshit everywhere, foam carved shavings in fucking bags. Because, I mean, we kept things swept up and everything. It was just, you know, when you're carving rocks.
I feel like you guys should have a show. It's called Shit We Get Into.
Shit we get into.
Like,
I mean,
there's always something you guys got going on, project wise.
I mean, it might help me get some of this stuff out in the ether. Shit we get into.
Shit we get into.
You should just do that.
Come on now. That's probably why somebody was warning me against trying to put these together.
I did make a logo for my baked good thing.
Oh. All right. Show that off.
Yeah, hold on. I'll show you. I finished it. And I was all proud of myself. Let's see. Is it in here? I think it's in here. It's in here somewheres.
I feel like these fucking shin guards are on wrong feet.
Chin guard?
No, these shin guards.
Oh.
I feel like they're on the wrong feet. It's the way they're angled.
Oh. Move them around.
Well, if you look down at them, they're aiming in.
Here we go.
Focus. There we go.
There you go.
Scott. There you go. Did he fall asleep?
No, I don't know. What'd I do?
I don't know.
Oh.
Or is he frozen?
Oh, I think he's frozen.
Oh.
That's okay. Willie said you should replace the kneecaps.
I just saw that. Salacious bee crumb heads.
Uh-oh, Scott's gone.
He'll be back. Oh boy.
What?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah.
Is that the heater?
Is it loud?
Not terribly. What?
It's loud. It's loud as fuck down here.
There he is.
Sorry about that. I forgot to plug my phone in.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay. It happens.
So did you find your logo?
Yeah. Here you go. Oh, no, it disappeared. Hold on, I'll get it back. Everything got all screwed up, man. I don't even understand.
Bus.
It'll just take a second. I know where it is now. I just gotta make sure I find it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Jeez, took me long enough. And bam.
Nice. With love.
Hell yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah. This is not meant with anything but the utmost respect, but very cool Doctor Who scarf.
Thank you. Thanks. I had to at least get it there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing. And probably my favorite wintertime gear. I get excited when I can pull the scarf out. When I have to put it away, I get kind of like, damn.
Feel the same way about my hoodies.
Yeah. Yeah. But I really don't, you know, I'm not a hot weather fan anyway.
Yeah. All right. Well, looks right. All right.
I don't like air conditioning, so.
Yeah, I don't mind the air conditioning, but I certainly, definitely mind the hot weather for just a colder. But we're kind of in Dallas Fort Worth now, so
Is it cold there right now at all?
It is. It's like for the highs, it's 50, 60 degrees. For the lows,
oh, that's
it's
nice.
into the slightly lower 30s.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
It ain't nothing to complain about. But that's never stopped me before.
Fucking Hasbro.
Oh, what they do now?
He's got some stress marks in his groin.
What's the base buck? Who is it?
This is I think these were so it was head and legs from that guy, the Tiger Force. Oh my god, this guy.
Okay.
I don't know why I can't remember who the fuck he is.
Oh shit.
Hey, look at this. What up, P. Ferguson? Sam, how you doing, man? What's going on, guys?
Guys, Outback. Thank you, P. Ferguson. Outback. Yeah, and then that torso's from a Valaverse, one of these soldier guys.
Okay.
Valaverse.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Vala.
P. Ferguson said he's chilling. It's Wednesday. Everybody's chilling.
The only thing Bobby loves to do more than making action figures is bitching about Hasbro.
Love you too, Sam. Miss you, buddy.
Love you, buddy.
Not looking at the chat. Is that our friend from across the pond?
P. Ferguson.
Sam Mead.
Oh, Sam Mead. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So not the Sam from across the pond.
No, sir.
No, wrestling coach Sam.
Okay.
Wrestling.
P. Ferguson says actually working but not stressing. That's good, man.
That's good.
Nobody should be stressing.
No.
I think I got gummies on board, so I'm not stressing anything right now.
I'm eating spaghetti, so
It's good.
it's hard to stress and eat spaghetti at the same time.
Okay.
What's up, G squared? What's going on?
Yo.
Welcome to the chat. I'm currently eating spaghetti while JD is playing with his. Wow. What are you doing? You swapping stuff? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm just like doing a little kit bashing. Seeing what I can. So like after first getting into like the Joy Toy stuff, I was like, I want to make my own mech pilot, but I want to do it in a 6-inch. So of course I like tore him apart, and actually I don't even think I tore him apart. I think I maybe swapped the arms and below the knees and added the hat. I'm just trying to think of like other things to fucking add to him. And he's just been sitting here for who knows how the fuck long. There was a certain color scheme that I was looking at, and with all the G.I. Joes and everything that's out now, I'm like, what if I use some of this stuff to make an even better one? So.
Make an even better one.
$6 million figure.
Some of this shit was from Sam too.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
we have a torso.
Look at that.
Look at that.
The nice
It's
thing
the
about
boobs.
these, the nice thing about these high grade kits is that they go together pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not as intensive, or whatever words.
All the words.
Yeah.
I'm not good with words.
What?
I'm fine
Here I
with the
am.
vocabulary, but don't ask me to spell them.
G Squared wants to know, which Gundam are you working on, Scott?
It is the MS-06S Zaku 2 Xeon Mobile Suit Real Type.
There you go.
High grade.
Now you know.
It's from the Universal Century, but don't ask me which show it came out of because I've only watched 3 Gundam shows so far.
Which one do
and
you like the best?
I'm pretty sure
Seed.
that's. I'm pretty
Huh?
sure that's probably. Oh my god. Is it? Is that Char's? Char's is more pink though, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think, I mean, this reminds me a lot of Char's. I think it looks like Char's, but there's going to be some Gundam person out there who's going to be like, yeah, that's from this
Oh,
one right there.
I mean, the Zaku 2, that was Char Aznavour,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
from there he went with the Sasabi.
Zazabi.
Then the
Sacagawea.
Cizano, I think, was his third one. And I think that's from Zeta. If I'm
So I
not-
watched the original Gundam, then I watched Zeta, then I went to Seed. Seed is definitely my favorite of the bunch so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I know our friend Gort does not agree with that perspective. But
I mean, you like what
I
you like.
mean,
You know?
plus, you know.
I'm not the biggest fan of Seed either, but you're allowed. You're allowed to like what you want.
I think Gort also likes to be a little bit argumentative. Just
He
saying. Just
I mean, Gord likes to hate everything. I called him out on that.
calling you out.
Like, Gord, you just hate them.
He doesn't hate
Is he in the
everything.
chat?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he might be watching and. You know.
Yeah, we've had to basically relegate our Gundam chat to our own personal chat because kind of when we're on live hangouts with the rest of the guys, Gort and I start talking Gundam, everybody else just kind of tunes out, shuts down.
Here we go.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
G Squared said I would suggest G Gundam, I guess Gundam Wing, and Gundam X. Those are his top 3.
Well, I'll recommend the first one, and I'll do that.
I love the original.
Because I literally just finished Seed a couple days ago, so now I'm on to the next thing.
And then I love the Origins. Origins is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really
Is that Universal Century or is that a different timeline?
yeah, it should be like the beginning. Origins is when Oh my god!
Sorry, it's named Origin. So when you said it's about the beginning, I was like, that makes sense.
That's what that means. You're a big dummy, JD.
no, it's just fun.
So it's like you see 00 like 7. It's in the 70s. 0076, the 1 Year War. They have all kinds of craziness going on.
Is Iron Blooded Orphans the sucky one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we didn't like that one all that great. All that much.
Iron Blooded Orphans.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's just.
Yeah, it's kind of like Star Wars, where they're just kind of cramming ideals down your throat. At least that's how I felt about it.
G Squared said Gundam Wing is probably the best. G Gundam is over the top, campy, and X is post-apocalyptic.
All right, well, let's do it. I think Wing will probably be the choice there then, especially because one of the few that I do have actually bought but not built yet is a Wing Verka.
Yeah. Wing is definitely one of my favorites as well. Trying to get a hold of a copy of The Endless Waltz, but in English. Proving to be a pain in the ass.
G Squared said Iron Blooded Orphans looked good, but the storylines were a mess. I agree with you. The animation looked good. The mechs looked amazing, of course, because they're Gundam, but it was like really great. But the storyline just kind of lost me, and I don't think I finished it.
No, I didn't. I don't think we finished it.
Can I tell you something that really pissed me off today? Speaking of anime, I've been rewatching Naruto, and I'm almost done with Shippuden because I just leave it on while I'm working on my illustrations and stuff, and just like kind of sit there and have something on in the background. And I got to like the last 20 episodes that Hulu has on there, and I thought they had everything. And I was all excited. And it stopped. It stopped playing them because none of them the last 20 episodes are not dubbed. They're all subtitled.
Jesus.
So it's like all these seasons, this whole time watching Shippuden on Hulu, and then all of a sudden it just stops playing them.
Unbelievable.
And I was like, great. Well, the other thing is, what am I complaining about? Because I bought all of the discs for myself years ago. So I don't know why I was trying to watch it on Hulu anyway. I could have just had the discs in and not worried about it. But, and you know,
I didn't want to be that guy.
I know.
Point that out.
I know.
Letting you have it.
So I went upstairs and I grabbed the last season's discs and I just went from there. So what is this little guy, Scott? Tell me about this little guy. What's his deal?
Cleopatra.
I'm gonna grab water.
Cleo for short. And about a month and a half ago, Drea started saying how she wanted another Maine Coon kitten. And I was like, no, we don't need any more cat hair in the house. We already got 2 cats, yada, yada, yada. Well, I gave in around Christmas because I'm a softie. And it was hilarious, too, because, okay, now you get down. You better not claw me to get back up. It's hilarious because, knowing that we were going to go pick up the kitten, I just decided to start teasing her, and so I started showing her TikToks of cane cornos.
Oh.
You know what cane cornos are?
I think so, but remind me.
They're like this huge, like mammoth Viking-looking dog. They actually have a higher bite strength than like pit bulls and Rottweilers. Like they're one of the most dangerous dogs if they're not, if
What's it called?
Cane corso.
Yeah.
You Google it up and you see a picture and it's like that's.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
So I started just showing her TikTok after TikTok of these Cane Corso puppies, just to tease her, really. Would I like one? Yes, but we're not a dog family right now. We travel way too much, and they would have to, whatever. Anyway, so not any clue. So we get out to the Maine Coon cattery, like 2 hours from our house, and we walk in. And sure shit, there's a Cane Corso sitting right there, inside that house, and Drea's like, "Did you plan this?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "It's just it's just a dog," and she's like, "Oh, actually, I breed Cane Corsos too. I've got a new litter. Are you guys interested?"
Oh my god!
Oh no!
I swear to God, like I had no idea.
Is that what Gracie had? Is that what her Cleo was?
I don't think so.
But yeah, so it was cool to see the Cane Corsos.
That's awesome. Hey, Drunk Gizmo, what's up, buddy? How's it going with you?
What's up, man?
I'm gonna look because I want to look and see what because she had a very lovely. I thought.
You're really cramping my style here, Kat, for this this gun build. You know that, right?
I'll tell you, it never fails once we bust out the iPads and start working. And
yeah, they want to be up in your lap.
Yeah.
Kiba is in your face. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why aren't you playing with me? What's going on? But I'm telling you right now, if we had nothing, he wouldn't even care. He wouldn't even bother us. If we just sat on the couch.
No. Okay, you can't be up here, get down, and then claw your way back up. No. Boundaries. Boundaries, man. Yeah, boundaries.
Like, boundary yourself.
I don't know. Are you sure that Cleo wasn't a Cane Corso? Look at her. Look. Hold on.
She was hit things or something.
How do I change this layout situation?
Dork.
There we go. Can you see it now?
Usually they have much bigger jowls.
Yeah.
And their eyes are compressed
down.
because of the excess like around the face.
I was just looking in the. Let's see.
Ooh.
Let's play Googling with Chan. All right. Can we all see this? No. Pick a different layout. How about that one? We'll go with this one. No.
Yeah.
We got it. We can all see fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to get that.
That's the Cane Corso.
Wow. Yeah, they're so cute. Yeah, look right there. That looks just like Gracie's dog right there.
Okay.
I swear to God, because Cleo was big. Cleo was not a little dog. She was just tan. Which is funny that you now have a cat named Cleo.
Yeah, we were running out of good female Egyptian names. So.
That's a good one. That's a good one. They're so cute.
Specifically the gods, because that has been our theme.
Really?
It's been Egyptian gods for our pets, but there was just nothing. Like Bastet was a little too on the nose, you know.
Drunk Gizmo, JD's kit bashing, he's figure bashing right now. Scott is working on a Gundam, and I am back and forth between my iPad and playing with the Googles. So, yeah.
Looking at those Cane Corsos.
G Squared said, pets always want your attention when you want to work on your hobby. Yeah, ours are crazy. They're crazy.
Yeah, ours are a bit nutty. They're a bit nutty.
Believe it or not, Otto's turned a corner right around Thanksgiving, and
is he getting better?
Yeah, I don't understand what happened. Like, literally thought he had like a couple of days left. Not joking at all. I mean, my man was down to 15 pounds. He couldn't stand up to pee by himself. Like, it was bad. And he's driving me insane right now. He's doing fine. He's trying to hump Chewy again. He's up my ass. He's jumping on and off of furniture.
The majority of that is good to hear.
Yeah. It's great to hear. It's great to hear.
Yeah. Because I remember like you sitting on the floor trying to feed him when we were there.
Yep.
And just to keep his weight up.
And it like he got really bad. Like, it was pretty bad. I couldn't get him off the couch to eat. Like he would just lay in a bed all day. We'd have to pick him up and carry him.
I mean, to give him a little credit, that is a really comfortable couch.
Thanks. He's
I don't know, but I'd get up to eat.
I don't know. Something about like I used like baby food cereal, like the dry baby food cereal, and mixed it with some like bone broth for dogs, and just chopped up some cooked chicken breast and mixed it all together, like kind of made the broth into like a gravy with the baby cereal, the rice cereal, and he ate that for like 3 weeks.
Those other dogs sitting there going, "That's what we get when we get sick."
This motherfucker.
Oh, they were pissed, man.
Yeah, they were.
People was getting irritated as all get out. Because the fucked up thing about it was like if Kiba was sitting in there, like, because I would let Kiba and Chewy clean out the bowl. If Maisie was around, I'd let her too after Otto got done eating.
Mm-hmm.
And he just every once in a while, Otto would like run over real quick and try to lick out of the container too. And then him and Kiba would get into
eat it all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And him and Kiba would get into that like bitching at each other thing. Hey Jedi, what's up, man?
What's up, Roy?
It just got silly for a hot minute, and then he started putting on weight, and then he started actually, because I didn't think he was gonna go eat dog food even. Like, I'm like, this is it. This is like his last meals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I want to say it was like a week after Thanksgiving, he started going out and eating dog food.
That's very cool.
You know?
It's still do we even know like what the hell is wrong with him in the first place?
Well, it was his kidneys. His kidneys were breaking down, and he couldn't metabolize anything. I don't know what happened. I really don't.
Yeah, now he's fine.
I think
Someone pray to Jesus.
He just I think all the nutrients in that baby cereal and mixed with all like the collagen and everything in the bone broth and enough protein in the chicken, just I think I don't know, it just kind of reset him or something. Because that guy's even pooping solid, and that has not been a thing. That has not been a thing.
Yeah, he's been without solid messes for a while. Now he's back to it.
Crazy guy. He's a wild and crazy guy.
You guys see the trailer for Daredevil?
No, not yet. I just heard about it.
I gotta say, it looks good.
Really?
Yeah. It does.
Okay.
That doesn't mean anything. Could be trash, but the trailer was fine.
You're right. It could be trash.
You guys watched Shogun, right?
We did.
Yeah.
Freaking good. Good show.
Yeah, it was good shit. Really good shit.
And we're getting to season 2, which
I can't wait. I cannot wait for that.
I look forward to, but I also have trepidation because we all know when the Game of Thrones series took a dive. It is when they ran out of source material.
Sure.
And I don't believe there was a second book. So effectively,
of Shogun.
Yeah, because this is based upon a book.
Yeah.
So we will see.
We will certainly see.
I'm interested. I'm curious now. Where does this go? You know?
Yeah. Yep.
Because you're right. Every time they do run out of source material, it gets a little shitty. I agree with you, Roy. Penguin was really good.
Really good.
I thought it was really great too, but I haven't finished it. I'm only 4 or 5 episodes in.
Finish it. Oh my god.
And I just kind of stopped watching and started watching other shit.
You need to get in there. Bubba.
That chick, oh my god, she's so good. That's
the funny thing is she didn't get any accolades.
That's fucked
off that performance, and I thought that performance was great.
Phenomenal. I mean, no offense to what's his name, Colin Farrell. I mean that suit in and of itself, it was hard to recognize him. That was pretty amazing, but she's incredible. I mean, holy shit.
Killing it.
Skeleton Crew, I don't think we finished it yet.
Yeah, we haven't finished. We have I don't know. We haven't watched it in a couple weeks, so
like 2 weeks maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched
mean,
half an episode and then said nope.
Man, it's fine.
I made it
Not
to
anything.
that than the other one.
Yeah, Acolyte. Yeah, fuck that shit.
I couldn't get through like the second episode of Acolyte. I couldn't watch after that. I don't know. It didn't feel like Star Wars. I mean, this doesn't necessarily either. I don't know. It's all weird. I don't even know what to say. It feels like the Goonies, and maybe that's why I can watch it. If that makes sense at all.
It does. It does. It does. And I probably at some point will give her more of a shot, but it just when they were like the kids were running up the sidewalk or whatever, and they're in this suburbia, Star Wars suburbia. It was just like, God, no, I'm not gonna stick around for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once they get out of there, though, it's kind of fine.
It's just if you go at it with like that Goonies expectation, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not gonna be like some dark Star Wars show with a bunch of kids. You know what I mean?
No,
right.
It's definitely has its.
It has moments. It's got some moments.
Yeah.
I like Jude Law as an actor.
Same.
Was
yeah, you know what?
Was that Sniper one he was in with Rachel Weisz and Ed Harris was the enemy sniper? You know what I'm talking?
I think I know which one.
I don't think it's Enemy at the Gate, but I can't remember what it was called.
I don't remember what it was called either off the top of my head. Roy says Acolytes was bad to him plot-wise, and acting started going down the tube with each episode. Some of the plot points didn't make sense, especially near the last two episodes, in my opinion. I felt like that pretty straight on, though. Like, by episode 2, I was like, "What the fuck is actually going on here?" Yeah. You know, it just things just didn't make sense. I don't know. It kind of.
And then you get a big name like Carrie Ann Moss, and you kill her.
Kill her.
You kill her in the first 4 minutes of the show, and you can't kill Trinity off.
I think a couple of those characters would have done better in a different setting. You know, I just don't think that they handled the. I don't know. They didn't handle things well. I don't feel like it.
I mean, it's poorly written, poorly executed, poorly acted. You know.
I don't know about the acted part because we only made it through 2 episodes. But yeah, I know. G Squared is patiently waiting for Andor season 2. Same, dude.
Yes. On.
That had that good darkness to it that you want in your Star Wars. I feel like Acolyte could have. I just don't think that they gave it enough of that.
It was too preachy in the ideals, pushing agendas, and
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that part. I was just confused. It confused me.
I saw it right off the bat. Like, every male character is supposed to be some sort of fucking dumbass.
No, here, don't do that.
Huh?
No. Do you really think so? I didn't see it that way.
I did. The apprentices are telling their master how to be there and to find something.
I just was confused. That's all. I couldn't follow it well. Which to me is just poor. It's poor writing. So that's just what I'm saying. You know.
Yeah.
It was poor everything.
Poor.
Poor.
This red plastic really shows the stress marks.
Uh-huh.
So we need to watch the trailer for Daredevil.
Okay.
No.
Wow, I can hear it now. Holy shit.
What? Furnace?
Yeah, I just heard the furnace. Roy said, Acolyte's basic one big circle of misdirection ideology with no payoff except that the Jedis are lying, child-napping scumbags and the Sith is the way of being a free thinker. Okay. I mean, that's kind of where I thought that was heading, but it didn't... I don't know.
Yep. And then they turned the one last likable character into a creepy slut. By the end.
Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry, you're never going to convince me that being a Sith is the way to go. Do you know what I mean? Is like, you're not going to show me that side of Star Wars and convince me that the dark side is better. I don't give a shit. I don't care how you want to twist it. You can't. It's not going to happen. No.
It's kind of that same mentality of like breaking down more idealistic heroes like they did with Prime and like what they did with the Transformers where it was like, oh, the Autobots were just as bad as the Decepticons,
Well, sure,
and like just like graying out everything and not having a representation of good and bad. Like that's the overdone plot line. It's like, okay, it's a very enjoyable story and kind of concept of there's this big gray area or whatever. Like, fine, but when it's every stinking show that comes out where we have to be like tearing down our heroes and like you said,
right.
making the bad person actually the good person in the story.
Sure, because now you relate to the Joker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now everybody's like, I really couldn't understand that guy now that I watched that movie. And that's what they're trying to do with everything. They want you to relate enough to the bad side of shit. They want the bad guys to win. They've been pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And when the first fucking He-Man bullshit came out, that it hit a bad note with me because it was the same fucking shit. The bad guys win.
Yep.
And I'm never ever gonna believe that.
Yeah.
Bad guys do not win. They don't.
I talked about this with Bobby briefly, I think, on our pod, but the taking away of like I think we've lost something with no ideal heroes like what an Optimus Prime was in society. Like I get that people are both good and bad and they're it's gray, it's not all always very black and white. Now, I get all of that, but
Sure.
that still doesn't eliminate the benefit that showing kids an ideal to strive toward is a bad thing.
Right. Or to show them an ideal to fight against.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Good point. Like how you turned it on its head.
It's not because the other side of that is they're trying, like, with this whole Sith is the way of being a free thinker kind of thing. They want people to believe, they're trying to push the ideology that being a free thinker is being a bad guy.
Yeah.
It's the dark side of things. Piss off.
Give in. Give in to the novelty. Give in.
No. No. I want my heroes to be the good guys. I want them to fight dark evil presences. I want there to be a light side and a dark side, because the other side of this is you got to have both. And they're going to be at odds with each other.
But novelty. It's cool now.
I don't care.
Come on.
I've never been cool, so I'm fine.
All the cool kids.
I have never been a cool kid.
They're on this tugboat together.
So I'm just gonna not like the bad guys. I'm gonna be a Jedi. I'm gonna be Shira. I'm gonna love Optimus Prime. I love the good guys. Because good must win. It must prevail. Yeah, exactly, Roy. Exactly. He said, I just hate how they tear down the heroes nowadays and make the villains more likable. Exactly.
I mean, in all fairness, like, Cobra Commander was a piece of shit, but I still like him.
Yeah.
You know?
Ralphie! He said, I think you are all the cool kids. Ralphie, you're the coolest kid, man. You're the coolest. We miss you, man. And JCC. End of February. Let's get hugs, people. Willie says, Ralphie! Yeah. It's funny though, because like, if I think about whenever I was younger, all I ever wanted to be was like the superhero, you know, the good guy that saved people. Didn't you ever want that? The hero?
Yeah.
I mean, I bought Cobras, but I always bought G.I. Joe guys too. Those were my guys. Optimus Prime, Sideswipe, and whole gang, you know.
Superman was probably the closest for that for me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, wanting to be a superhero, I was like, oh, that's Superman, man.
Super.
You gotta save the people.
The people. Wah, wah.
Exactly, Roy. He said, I love a good redemption arc with characters, but lately those arcs are being used for villains. Yeah, thank you. Exactly. Roy, buddy, you and you, same page. Totally with you. Stupid bullshit. You always want that. You always want it, like, just when it looks like everything's gone to shit. The heroes swoop in and save the day. And then final scene is everybody's kicked up with their feet up.
Laughing at
chill.
fucking Orko.
Yeah.
Oh, Orko, you dummy. Right?
It's probably why I love Naruto so much, because like it always gets to that point where you're like, could this shit get any motherfucking worse? Holy crap. What are they gonna pull out of their back pocket now? And it's always something worse and something worse and something worse. And then all of a sudden, by some turn of fate,
This fucking kid.
somebody gets a good punch in. The bad guys get the sealing jutsu.
No, my draw to that is that fucking kid is just like, no, I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be great. You'll see. I'm gonna be Hokage, and you're gonna be my friend.
You never give up. You never surrender.
No.
Love to the end. That's why he's a great kid.
Never give up, never surrender. Is that a movie?
It's when it's his ninja way. Fuck. Oh, man. Ninja way.
Never give up. Never surrender. You don't remember what that's from?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Karate Kid.
No. Do you know what it's from?
Never surrender, never give up.
Never give up, never surrender.
No surrender. It's some karate movie.
Uh-uh.
Uh-uh.
It's from Galaxy Quest.
What?
Tim Allen says it. Yeah.
Now I feel like I have to Google this.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Somehow that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, Rock Lee is the shit.
Broccoli.
Roy wants to know what the scale of the Zeku you're working on is.
144.
Will says he just watched the Transformers 1 for the first time. He said, I can tell it's meant for kids, but it's also a love letter for longtime fans. Makes me want to sit down and watch the cartoons. You should, man. They're good. They're worth watching.
Do it!
G Squared says he likes Rock Lee's mantra, work harder than everyone. You just push it till you just
If I can't do 100 push-ups, I'll do 1,000 push-ups.
On my fingers.
Yeah, on my thumbs.
If I can't do 500 laps, I'll do 500 laps on my hands.
What a character. Best fight ever, though. Him fighting Kimimaro after he takes his medicine.
The Drunken Master. That is such a cool. I love Drunken Master. Roy, yes, Guy Sensei. I will do 10,000, 100,000 laps around the village. Yeah.
I mean, and then like you get to the end, and that fucking Mike guy is he comes the closest
Yeah.
to ending everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And everybody else has got their jutsus.
Almost
They
takes
got
Madara out. Almost, man. He's like, oh my god.
everybody's got all these special moves and shit like that. And
I know.
guy, it just fucking trains the piss out of himself.
He's just got that kick-ass kung fu, man.
And then the 8 gates, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Huh?
He fails the Genin exams, and then he's like, I will keep searching until I found my name on the board. And it's not even there. I know. He was so close, right, Roy? He almost got him, man. He almost got Madara. And it's funny because like he's like one of the only ones that Madara was like, he gave acolytes to. He was like, oh, you almost got me, man. He's like, you really did. You're like the toughest dude I have fought. As crazy.
And then the fight's all over, and he looks like molten lava.
I know, right? Poor fellow. He opened up them gates, baby. Got them gates going.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, exactly, G squared. He makes you believe that even if you aren't as talented as somebody, you can still outwork them. And it's true. It's true. You just gotta fight it. You gotta fight back. That's what I love about Naruto, though, because like there are so many characters that are like that. Even though Sakura is very annoying with the whole Sasuke thing, she still does. She does the same thing. She does the same thing.
All Greek to me.
Naruto.
Yeah, everything you're saying.
I know a lot of people who have a hard time with Naruto because of originally Shonen Jump. He is the most annoying character in anime
He really is.
Of all time ever.
I don't think I haven't watched. I'm not the anime fiend in the household, as you well know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your lovely wife has good taste.
Lovely wife. Yeah. I enjoyed Attack on Titan.
Yeah?
That was a nice one.
Yeah. It's okay. That sort of stuff's too teeny drama for me.
Oh yeah. Jedi says he likes his favorite fight in Shippuden was Shikamaru versus, is it Hiden? Is that his name? The guy, the Joshin guy, the annoying Joshin guy. I hate him.
Yeah. Hidan. Yeah. Hey, I just made his flashlight flashy.
Ooh, so shiny. That's excellent. That's really cool, actually. What'd you do? Tell me. What was your trick? How'd you do it? Rhinestone bubbles.
Uh-huh.
Wow. You just went off on Rhinestone Cowboy. I didn't get into Boruto yet. I started to, but not quite. No, Roy did the same thing. He just typed out like a Rhinestone Cowboy.
Yeah.
I like.
Nice.
There you go. That looks cool. With that rhinestone bubble on there. Look at that. That's crazy.
Pretty nifty. Hey, stop fighting.
Hey. Yeah.
Osiris.
I like one of my
No.
favorite fights is Choji versus Jirobo, the big guy. Like Choji's first big fight. I cried like a baby. Oh my god, that cartoon has made that anime has made me cry more than almost any other anime. It's made me laugh like a motherfucker too, but
It's made me cry.
A lot of crying going on. Mm-hmm.
it didn't.
Goddamn dry.
Hey Drea, she said that is cool about your flashlight.
Thanks.
I'm talking Naruto because I've been watching it. I watched it all over again, the whole thing. Yeah, the Studio Ghibli movies get me too, G squared. They get me bad. But anime is always something that got me, you know, from the first time I watched Akira, you know, and on through the years.
Shakira.
Akira.
Vampire Hunter D, Fist of the North Star,
Mm-hmm.
all that
Now you're
stuff.
talking my language.
Back in the day, it all got me.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
finish it.
Ghibli always does mess you up, man. Drea said the same thing. Guys, it's after 11 o'clock. We did it.
Did we?
Yay!
We made it through a show.
We did. Yes.
Did we get some things done, do you think? Do you feel like?
I don't feel like I got anything done.
Well, I went from 0 to torso with a head
Nice.
and 2 forearms.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Things are tiny.
Teeny meeny.
I can't.
Yeah, if I do like 144 scale, it has to be like real grade stuff. Can't do that.
What? Other than the aesthetic supposedly supposed to be more realistic, how are real grades a better quality than high grade? Because they are same scale, right?
Yeah, they are the same scale. I mean, real grade is like building perfect grade or better
At the 144 scale.
at the 144 scale, yeah. And like a lot of the plastic has like a specific they all have their own finish. Like a lot of the outer armor is going to be like a glossy plastic.
Roy says Outlaw Star and Cowboy Bebop, Chef's Kiss.
Yes.
Bebop is a classic, Dre. It is.
Yeah.
Tenchi Miyu. Roy says, I don't know what that is. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't remember that one. Or I don't think I watched it.
I still like Inuyasha a lot.
Inuyasha.
Rurouni Kenshin, Trigun.
So much. So much good stuff.
What else? What else has like a kick-ass intro that I like to watch? What else? My brain just stopped for a second. Trying to think.
Dan to Dan.
Dan to Dan. That's new though. I'm not. I'm not thinking new.
Yeah.
Something older.
Kick-ass intros, huh?
I mean, I guess some of it's probably just movies too, not actual shows or whatever. Yu Yu Hakusho. G squared says. Oh, real grade are a pain in the ass to put together for those ectoskeletons in that mini scale, Roy says.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, do you guys want to try to get out of here? It's 11:15 on the East Coast.
East Coast.
Well, Scott's not on the East Coast anymore.
I don't.
No. Yeah.
I still love the intro for Super Crooks. I love that. That chick cracks me the fuck up. That chick dancing in the middle of the street. It's so funny. They get like all these crazy angles on her. It's just like the animation and it's just so crazy. And the music, they put that together great.
It is good.
Sometimes the intros get me. You know, like Cowboy Bebop has a great intro. But Dorohedoro has a great intro.
Yes. It's one of those like, oh my god, what in the fuck am I watching?
Why won't what's the one with the two samurai guys? Oh.
Samurai Champloo.
Yeah, there you go. That one has a great intro.
Did you guys watch Blue Eyed Samurai?
Oh yeah. Yes, it was so good. I could watch it again. I liked it so much.
Yeah, it was very good.
Well, guys, I didn't actually finish anything.
No,
but I can show you the video real quick of my ridiculous how I had to get where I am, which never takes me this long, but this took me a long time. If you want, I don't like sharing this kind of stuff because I get embarrassed, but I'll share it with you guys because I love you guys. So,
Full Metal Alchemist.
Here we go. You see that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, let's move it over here. Let's go like here. Nope, I lost it. Why does it do that?
Oh.
There it is. It'll start over. Hold on. I can't catch it. There we go. It's a lot of adjustments because I didn't like the way that it looked. And then like right towards the end, I zoomed it in further because I felt like it was too far away. And then it starts over.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Too far away. I can't get into JoJo. I can't.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I can't do JoJo's.
Oh, Esteban, how are you, buddy? Hey, he says, are you talking about anime intros Full Metal Alchemist 2003 had great openings by Orange and Asian Kung Fu Generation, peak Japanese rock. I hear that. How you doing, Esteban? Nice to see you tonight.
Miss you, buddy.
And of course, Naruto. I mean, like, there's so many different intros in Naruto. I can't even say.
Yeah, I mean,
they're all so crazy and fun. Some of them I had to get up and dance to because they were so much fun. Anyway, it's nice to see, man. Hope that baby's doing good.
Like Chan is like fangirling Naruto.
I am, but I'm watching it right now.
I mean, it's really good.
Is it? I don't. Never watched a single episode.
It's like, it starts out terrible because this kid is so fucking annoying. You're like, I can't watch this. This kid's so annoying. But then as you get through it, like if you can get through it, like the first 3 seasons, if you can get through the first 3 seasons, I'm kidding. I'll say you can get through the first season, you're good.
Yeah, if you get through the first.
If you get to the 3rd season, you will not stop watching it. The first season's a little rough because he's super annoying.
So I was a big Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z fan.
Yeah.
So like her and I made her sit and watch all that with me. And then we got into Super and then we're like, this is boring. This is dumb. And then she's like, okay, now you have to watch Naruto with me. And I'm like, all right.
Because he tried to watch it and he couldn't make it through the first season.
I couldn't make it through the first season because he was so fucking annoying. So we get through, like, you know,
nice.
We get to like halfway through the 2nd season, almost to the 3rd season. I'm like, fuck Dragon Ball. Like totally won me over.
You are a convert.
Yeah.
You know what, Esteban, you're absolutely right. If you can make it to the end of the first villain with Haku and Zabuza, you'll love it. Yeah, you're right, because that's when it turns around. Man. Zabuza is like, he's another one of my favorites. Is what Esteban's saying. But yeah, you're right. Zabuza is pretty awesome. Yeah. Haku gets you too. Haku gets you really bad. Oh. Nice. I'll have to check that out, Roy. Because Roy's saying Boruto is worse than Naruto. That's why I didn't like just watching the first season of Boruto. I could hardly get through it. Roy says now teenage Boruto in the time skip in the manga. Dude is Captain Badass. That sounds awesome. I'm into that. I'll tell you what, that Shippuden though, like the freaking Pain Saga.
Oh my god.
Gets me every time.
Saddest part ever. Sad panda.
But anyway, I'm ready to get out of here because I gotta get these feet up. Guys, I had a great Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out, Scott.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All you guys in the chat, thanks for stopping in and hanging out for a few minutes. It's nice to see you in the middle of the week.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to hang out, everybody. Scott in the chat.
How far did you get, Scott?
Not any further. Just the head, torso, and the forearms. I just been clipping off parts and sanding them down.
Okay.
Yeah. This red plastic.
Hanging out. We're just hanging out. Yeah.
I'm glad I chose this one.
The what?
Did you finish anything, or are you just chilling out too?
Yeah, just
Just
I
bash
made that guy.
Hold on, let me make you bigger because is that one? No,
Hello, so to speak.
that one. There we go. I love that flashlight. It's so cool.
I need stuff for his legs, like guns and stuff.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We miss you too, Willie. See you in February.
Heck yeah.
Y'all have a good night.
Calling
We'll
it.
see. Yeah, I think we should.
Okay.
I think we're good.
All right.
I think we'll see each other next time. I messed that all up.